Hey, what's good? This is for shit. It's like 7 people. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio placements, and Gemini. You don't have to be any of those sun signs. So if shit resonate, it resonate. All right, let's see here. All right, let's go to Gemini placements. I'll what is it called? I'll timestamp it after I'm done with everything. Let's go ahead and start it. Gemini, I'm gonna start you at 1:15. All right, let's see what's up with Gemini placements. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's not making sense. So someone can't hold somebody can't keep something held in or something like that. It's like the truth. Somebody got yeah. I just got a lot of feelings. Somebody got a lot of feelings. Scorpio is here heavy. So there's a lot of feelings here. Somebody can't contain their feelings, or somebody's like over emotional. So somebody can be working on the I'm not gonna say emotional maturity. Maybe someone is just really sensitive. You or whomever, this could be you, or you could be helping somebody. It doesn't matter. It seems like it's gonna take some time for someone to see something how you see something, or vice versa. So you can be the person that is like sort of guiding someone, or getting someone to focus on what needs to be worked on. Someone might not feel like they're attractive enough, or I don't know what this is about. This could be a fire sign. Or they're just not as active as they were. Somebody feels like they're not as attractive as they once were. Somebody feels like somebody's not as active, or somebody feels like, they're not as active as they once were. This can also just be like appearances. I don't know if somebody feels like uh, unattractive, but that's not, I don't know what's going on with that. Heavy Scorpio. So someone is trying to turn their life around. Somebody may be, they may feel like they don't have it like they once had. That could be anything. You or whomever. You can be done with us, Aquarius. Somebody is unhealed. Yeah, from some other shit. Some from their past. something that really had them tied up emotionally or whatever. Could have had their mind, you know, kind of fucked up. Hmm. I feel that. You can be avoiding conflict when it comes to someone, like really avoiding someone or something. You may feel like you don't have all the details or something, or it could be because of some illusions or some shit. You definitely don't want to deal with any manipulation. There's a lot of manipulation here. Illusions, manipulation, rose-colored glasses. What is going on? I mean, maybe you're trying. I don't know if someone wants to resolve some conflict with another person, or this is what they are. I feel like somebody is just. I don't know why somebody what is it with the the manipulative energy? Like I don't understand that part. Why does somebody feel like they have no choice other than to manipulate something in order to either avoid conflict with another or so that everything seems like it's all good, you know, how people look at something from the outside, they're like, oh yeah, this person got this, that, and the third. Shit must be popping. It must be fun. It must be this. It must be that. Really, they don't know what's really going on. Like inside inside someone's home, all of that. What's going on inside someone's mind, their heart. It's going to take someone a while before either they get their life together or just themselves. Like somebody can literally be working on their emotional stability, their physical appearance, or their, you know, just shit like that. Their outside appearance, I'll say, more than anything, but that doesn't mean shit. It could also just be their confidence, you know. Maybe somebody is trying to get fit. I don't know. What else we got for Gemini placements? Oh, what's good? You can be a guy, you don't have to be. Some of you guys may have like what's that shit called? Heartburn or something like that, or somebody has like heartburn or GERD or acid reflux or something. So there's a broken home here for someone. You may have an opportunity to resolve some sort of mess up or something. Could be regarding either, if it's not your stability, then it's like your any type of stability. But if this is not like a place, because this could be, you know, person, place, whatever. For some of you guys, this is like within a home dynamic, and this could be just a relationship or whatever. For some of you guys, it is that having the opportunity to resolve some type of conflict, having what it takes to kind of like take on whatever this challenge is. You're dealing with another Gemini, a Virgo, whatever. You could be you could be starting multiple things at the same time, like kind of at the same time. It's like both things are new, but it's more than one. It's gonna be jobs as well too. Yeah, so you guys may drive for a living. You maybe don't. You could be a Cancer, Gemini Cancer cusper. There's a lot of like, who else got that? I think it was Aquarius that got that jealous shit. I'm getting it again. I don't know who else got that, but there is some jealousy here. I feel like you're moving forward, or something for you is getting better, or you're managing something well. I don't know if somebody was hoping to disrupt your like your energy in some sort of way. Like it would make you become unbalanced or some shit. You can have Scorpio in your chart. You can be dealing with one heavy water here, but I feel like somebody doesn't like change. I don't know what that has to do with you, which I get it. This could be in any aspect, on any aspect, or any aspect. Some could be dying down too. If it was a lot of like chaos, this could also be traffic as well. But if this is like a lot of chaos, it's like if your home was flipped upside down, it could be because it's been an odd or unusual week or unusual month, or maybe you're moving, maybe you are in the middle of transitioning, maybe you're getting like you're just getting a lot of stuff together. It seems like you're trying to balance things out. Some of you guys are worried about a loss of a home, and this is also an opportunity to not necessarily compete, but show off, maybe. I feel like this is like an opportunity for you to kind of lessen your burdens, because some of you guys may have a lot of shit that you are trying to handle, and something gets lighter after this week, maybe. You may fear change. Somebody fears change. There's also like something repeating. It may be a negative pattern, like getting an opportunity, but there's competition. Although you bring something refreshing or new to the table, and you are very much so qualified for whatever this is, it shouldn't be a reason why you shouldn't get the opportunity. However, there are also other people who are, so this could just be like a past energy. You could have been dealing with something like that where your life was turned upside down because the opportunities you were getting, it was other people that was also qualified, also whatever, trying to get the same opportunities. It seems like you actually become successful out of this. Like you beat some type of competition. That can also be, I don't know if it's about competition, but that can also be a reason why someone or whatever is jealous, or there's drama. However, again, I feel like that shit's dying down. I feel like it's going to become less noisy. Yeah, and then you can relax. Yes. Okay, so you guys can be teachers. That's definitely not everyone. So you guys definitely, you can be on a break from someone, or you need a break. You can be done with it. Aries. Could be your partner. That's not for everyone. Somebody can also be somebody. This could be your mother, like your child's mother. That's not for everyone either. Or your aunt. Anyways. Hmm. What is this about? Oh, okay. Family. All right. Yeah. So you're definitely in work mode. Okay. You may be taking a break from something here. To focus on yourself. Maybe you're gonna. This can be like self-care, whatever. Maybe, getting together with family or family is involved. It seems like you have some things. It seems like you have a good life. Whoever I'm talking to, you have a pretty good life. Independent, look good, whatever. Um, you work hard. You're skilled. You're good at what you do. You can take care of yourself and your family, whatever the case may be. It seems like this is what you're protecting. You're protecting yourself. You're definitely protecting your energy for sure. Um, and that could definitely mean, like, as far as taking a break off of work and just from people, like away from people, anything that's making you feel unsteady or making you feel as if shit's just all over the place. If anything, some of you guys, whatever you've been kind of focused on that's been heavy or just feel like dead weight, I feel like that's just going to be lightening up soon. So, yeah. Anyways, it's been real Cancer. Oh, you may have Cancer in your chart, but it's been real, Jim. All right. Let's see. Libra. We're going to start you at 17. Wait, yeah. Libra's at 40, right? Yeah, 1740. What's good, Libra? Something about pistols and annihilators. Pistols and annihilators. You could have been a bad kid, so to speak. not as if like you're, you know, terrible, or maybe that's just how you grew up. Just getting into shit. Doing things you know you shouldn't have been doing. Cool. All right. Libra placements was good. What? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. This could be a kid for some of you guys. Your kid, some kid doesn't have to be. But somebody is definitely, they have a confession to make. They feel like a fool, or they feel like they did something foolish or some shit. Mm. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Taurus. Could be you. They could be younger than you as well. Oh yeah. They hurt you, huh? Or did you hurt them? Somebody broke up with someone. This could be two men, which I don't really see it here. It doesn't even got to be love, but this is something that, I mean, something had to have been there for the separation to take place. Somebody feels foolish. Somebody could be younger than you, like I've said. Could be a kid as well, like I said. Somebody wants to apologize. Okay. For what? Or you do, or, you know. for having someone wait. Yeah, somebody couldn't take it anymore. So, all right, I don't know what this situation is about, but Libra, you or someone or whatever, um, they want to confess something to you. They feel foolish. They feel like a fool. I don't know if they broke up, they separated, they whatever. Um, got somebody else involved in the situation, because it is the energy of the King of Wands here too. Somebody definitely could have been being a player or some shit like that, or played someone or tried to. But I feel like somebody has been waiting for someone to apologize, or they just been waiting. Either somebody's waiting for an apology, or somebody is wondering if they should apologize. I don't know. You could be waiting for the apology. I don't know. But I don't know if somebody's just being a coward, because I mean, you would think with the King of Wands here that they would be the strength upright. No, it's just reversed. You can be dealt with a Leo. It's reversed, or Aries. If it's an Aries, it's a man. If it's a Leo, it can be a female or a man. Aquarius is here too. Yeah. I feel like somebody doesn't have the confidence to come forward and apologize, or to confess to you, or whatever, that they feel like a fool. They did something foolish. I guess somebody was being reckless or something. Could be a Sag. And this bothers someone. I feel like somebody's learning to cope or face something here. Somebody can be learning to cope, or trying to find help for how, shame or guilt, or somebody can be having mental health issues, or somebody can really be going through it too. Like it's fucking with them. Heavy on the Sag does not have to be. Sag and Leo, actually. Aries a little bit, but Aquarius more so. And Taurus. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want... somebody fears change. Or I'm not going to say fear change, but this is like... this is just fear. It's just fear. The fear is that somebody will not return the favor. Like there won't be an equal exchange of energy. That's what somebody is fearing. Or that's the reason why someone is cowering away. Somebody does not like looking weak, or they don't like looking as if they're not sure. Okay. There, that's about. Got the Hermit here. Somebody doesn't want to look like, stupid, so to speak. Or, they're not that. Hermit is here. This is someone who is far from that. So, okay. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Libra placements. Alrighty, Libra placements. Okay, so you got a lot to do today, tomorrow, maybe the rest of this week. You may feel like you're running out of time or money or both. Some of you guys feel like you have what it takes to kind of to get somebody out of this Queen of Cups in reverse energy. I feel like somebody is really reserved, or they're not talking about their feelings, or they're not sharing their feelings with you. Can be a Cancer, don't have to be. Somebody is very much so confused. Possibly I'm about to say can't see straight, but this could be somebody in your family. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone that used to be. This could be family, but not by blood. Maybe by like marriage or some shit. That's not for everyone either. You've grown impatient. What is this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Some of you guys are take this away. Some of you guys are possibly, I mean, if you have a lot that you're doing, that's exhausting. Some of you guys are really tired. This is like drinking mad coffee and shit too. Some of you guys are not getting your beauty sleep. It's not for everyone. You can feel like you're getting less sleep or just less energy. Exchange of energy. What's this? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's like a lack of quality sleep. It's like your energy can be getting drained, or you feel like shit time is flying mad fast or some shit like that. But yeah, some of you guys is like something about sleep. That's, I mean, for whatever reason, some of you guys just feel like you're not getting quality rest. It could be for any reason. I don't see where this can be between jobs as well. Like maybe you work a lot or something like that, and you haven't been getting like good sleep. Or some of you guys have been lazy. Well, which one is it? Either you've been slacking on the job, or you just been like, there's nothing to do, or you can't sleep or something like that. Okay, or whomever. Yeah. You can no longer wait for somebody to catch on to something, or to, you know, whatever, or whomever that's for. Yeah. Some of you guys are going off to look for something that you have not found yet, or that's something that you're missing. There's something missing, or that you're looking for. Maybe something like passionate, something that you care about, or something that will spark, like, you know, light a flame within you or something. You may feel like you need more training. Something about talent here too. Especially with this Ace of Wands. You know, like, you know how people have just a natural, like, I guess a natural talent to be like, you know, actresses and shit like that. They can cry on the spot and all this other stuff. That's what I'm feeling when it comes to this. It's like somebody may really be talented at something, but they're not putting any energy into that, any love into it. Like they're not nurturing something. They're not, working on whatever this is, just kind of letting it fall by the wayside. Somebody, I don't know. Yeah, that's mostly what I feel. Somebody could be just trying to figure out what it is that they're passionate about, you know, trying to find it. And because somebody is not passionate about some certain shit, love, like somebody's mojo is not back. Somebody can be feeling like they losing that spark, losing that glow or that shine or that fire within them and just wasting away or something. This is not for everyone. Um yeah. Even though it's someone who stays stuck in the past, maybe you, maybe not. Um Some of you guys feel trapped. Let me see some real quick. Why? This could be where you're located. Yeah. And this is not, if it was up to you, you would be out or you'd be gone or something like that. But you kind of can't do anything about this. This is not where you're just, if I want to leave, I can go. No. Somebody can't even leave if they wanted to. I don't know what this is about. This part I don't. You may feel like you don't have people supporting you, or there's just a lack of decent people or some shit like that around you, like that cares about what it is you're going through or some shit. Some of you guys can be from like a foreign country, you know, or wherever you're at, you know. So you may feel like you have like no privacy or something. What is this? Yeah, no privacy. You want privacy, but you may feel like you have none for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just where you're at. You can't really leave. You really don't have a choice. Some of you guys may not be getting along with your mother, whoever that's for. Somebody's not even attempting to try to get themselves out of a situation because the truth is revealed. Somebody just can't fucking do it. Somebody just can't afford it. Even if someone is an elder, somebody here could definitely be like older. And somebody just can't afford something, like literally working their ass off, and they feel like, why even bother trying? I can't afford certain shit. That's what somebody's saying. Like somebody literally cannot get themselves out of this situation, even if they wanted to, because it is so many things stacked against them. I don't know what the things are. And it doesn't have to be like deep. You know, it's like somebody can be, they could be from another country, and then there's all this other stuff going on. Maybe somebody's trying to travel, they can't do that. Somebody's been patient, somebody's been kind, somebody's been, you know, trying to give the same energy so they can receive the same energy, and it's just, it doesn't matter. Somebody feels like something is just taking forever, or why bother? I don't know what's going on here, so I'm about to move it forward though. Just saying. Appreciate the likes. Trying to do these signs because like early, I would be on here later, but sometimes I want to like do my own thing. Plus I haven't gamed in like some days. Damn near a week or so. So I get on there and do something after I finish these. Where we at? We stopped, my bad. Did we stop Libra there? Yeah. No, we didn't. We started Libra there at 17. Okay, yeah, we're about, I'm gonna do like, hold on, let me think. That's 17. 18, 19, 20. It's about like 18 minutes or so, right? I think. So yeah, I think that's like 18 minutes, something like that. Yeah, we'll stop it there. All right. What's good? Who's next? Aquarius placements. We're gonna start you at 3545. Yeah. 3545. All right. What's good, Aquarius placements? What's good? Let's see what you got showing up for you. Let's do something different. Two-tone Mustang. Some of you guys may have a two-tone Mustang. Or somebody does. Whew. Let's go with this. This is definitely you. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I'm getting the energy of like, you don't learn like how everybody else learns. So you may not be trying to do something in a particular way. Maybe you are either you're coloring inside the lines or outside. For some of you guys, it's outside. What is this? It's like you stop seeing something. You don't see a reason to have to defend yourself. I mean, you like my bad. I don't know what's going on. You could be talking. You could be talking to or dealing with an earth sign or another Aquarius. You can also be letting go of like, it's like a way of seeing someone. Or some of you guys just refuse to see someone a certain way. I don't know. Okay, cool. Maybe you feel like somebody's like a player, or they play both sides, or they're sneaky. I don't know. You see somebody a certain way, and that's just what it is. Some of you guys may also feel like somebody has like multiple personalities or some shit. I don't know why this, Okay, cool. I mean, could be a Gemini or someone who feels like you did something to them, you hurt them, or you just did the worst thing possible. So it's like you're waiting. Okay, so I don't know when the next retrograde is, but for somebody, it's significant. I don't even know if we're in the Mercury retrograde now. I thought we were done. Aren't we supposed to be done? Like the 22nd was like the last day, right? Or the phase out. Even though with the Pisces, you can be a cusper. So I don't know. It's like you're waiting for somebody to be genuine or to give a fuck. Like to come correct. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let's back it up. All right. What is it that you're trying to get rid of? Because some of you guys have been, you was holding on to something really tightly, or keeping something to yourself or close to your chest. However, Was something not successful? Or it just didn't like make it? What the fuck is this? The devil is here too. Devil's in the details. Yeah, it's like something got returned. A message never got received. It's like a like when somebody blocks you, so somebody didn't get the message. I don't know what this. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that and just leave it alone. So Aquarius, something could have got sent back to you, or is being shipped back to you, or it's just like I see something to do with flight, but I don't know if something is being rerouted or sent back. It's like you're not holding on to something. It's like you don't like how something is, or yeah, something that you was holding on to is like you are sending it back. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Okay, anyways. Or some messages or letter or some shit like that's getting sent back. What else we got? Okay. Okay, so there is an opportunity here that you're kind of like, you're not necessarily doing anything about it. You're trying not to think about it. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying you're trying not to, but you're not in your head about it. It's like, okay, so is your mind made up? You just playing it safe? Like, what's going on? You feel like it'd add too much to what you already have. So a lot of you guys already have a lot on your plate, and you just don't have enough time for whatever this other opportunity is. However, even though it's it's like bad timing almost. Or you're just not taking action on something. I feel like you're avoiding the risk of it being too much. Whatever that means. So with this King of Cups. So you can be working with someone, or what's really going on? This is all work right here. I don't know who the King of Cups is reversed. But there's a challenge here. So yeah, okay. So you guys definitely aren't you're not looking at this Ace of Pentacles, although you would like to, because you already have a lot on your plate, and adding that on would just be too much. I don't know what this is about entirely. I feel like your mind is made up about what it is that you are that what it is you plan to do. I don't know if you're doing it now or not. This can definitely be like work. Yeah, you're not trying to make any other commitments right now, and that would be another commitment. Yeah, go ahead and keep nurturing whatever it is you have now. So you guys maybe deal with a Taurus heavy. You have in your chart. Some things you cannot, I mean, you're taking care of yourself. You can do it yourself too. Some stuff you can do yourself. Some of you guys want to be pampered. However, you can't make those commitments entirely right now. Why? Or this has something to do with your mom. Somebody doesn't understand that you need like time to live your own life. Like you can't be committed to taking care of someone or always being available. There needs to be boundaries somewhere when it comes to family. For some of you guys, mother figure, child's mother, doesn't matter. It's like it needs to be some boundaries, and there's no boundaries. Somebody doesn't have boundaries when it comes to their family, and that's the reason why shit is repetitive. Why there's a reason why something's repeating itself, or is repetitive, or there's a pattern in a lesson too. Somebody needs to know when to put themselves first. I'm not saying that, you know how some people, when they have children, people will be like, oh yeah, you know, if you're not doing this, that, and the third, if your child isn't the first thing all the time, then you're a bad mother or this or that. That's bullshit, because I feel like if you can't take care, if you're not able to take care of yourself, you're not really going to want to just be only taking care of that person or some, you know, anything. You have to take care of yourself. You're first. You have to take care of yourself first. And then, of course, that person, even when it comes to like kids and shit. I mean, take care of yourself first, and then I feel like you'll be a better mother or whatever, father, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And that can be what this is. Like, somebody needs to start setting up boundaries when it comes to family, because, you know, you need privacy, you need space, or you need time to kind of like live your life and shit, you know, put into yourself. But it's like you got your shit, you're doing other people's shit. You're everywhere, and you might not have been putting too much time into yourself. And I feel like something has to change. If it stays the same, it's going to be the same old shit that somebody's, you know. So it's about your commitments. Like, what is it that you value most? And if it's you, if you value your life, then I would think that you would want to take care of that first. Like, get your home in order first and shit. I mean, everybody else, of course, you can help them, but a tired, you know, person is not going to do much help. So you don't want to be like burnt out. So you guys, you can be taken care of. There's a father and a mother here, or a man and a woman that's just very much so codependent. Very much so deadbeats. I'm not trying to be funny, but that is for someone. This is like deadbeat mom, father. I don't care if they're grandma, uncle, aunts, guardian. If they aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, then that's a problem. Aquarius, this could be you, or this is another Aquarius. Or that's what the spotlight is being put on too. Now, this could be two people that's married or separated, or they used to be married. They need healing. It's like a family dynamic that needs healing. Not to be forced to pretend like everything's all good. Some of you guys, you need a break from a air sign, another air sign. I feel like they're dishonest, disgenuine, not non-ingenuine, whatever that shit's called. I feel like they talk a good game. They procrastinate. They keep secrets. They gossip. They're cocky, arrogant, sometimes wrong, and this can definitely be an earth sign. I feel like this person is also, they cause a lot of chaos. That's not for everyone. Could be a Leo for some of you guys. Too secretive. Maybe you're just, you don't want a dishonest person. You don't need dishonest people, or hopefully you're not the dishonest one, but whatever, whomever you are, you know, get it together. You can try harder to be better. All right, let's get these up. 35, 45 is Aquarius. 35, 45, that's 10. And 50. So yeah, I think that was a good enough time. Let me think. 45, 10, 5, 15. I'll do a little bit more. I feel like I just got on yours. Kinda. All right, let's see what else we got. I got time, so it doesn't bother me. Today I got time. Yeah. You could be dealing with another fixed sign or someone quite stubborn. Y'all could clash. Somebody can be something about a gang or something like that. Somebody can be, you know, they could be in a gang. I don't know, who that's for. Something about purple colors. Ecstatic. Somebody's graduating this year for you. Somebody's not going to have a speech, though. Somebody's not going to be doing this on stage shit. I don't know what that's about. Somebody is not like, they don't want to be celebrated, or somebody may not be going to graduation. They're just going to get their shit and go. Because somebody's not going to be on stage. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to be on a platform. They're not going to be on stage. And they also don't really have too many nice things to say. That's not for everybody. But somebody kind of want to treat a situation like, fuck you, you were cool, and fuck you, I'm out. That's kind of, but not really. Yikes. So with the frowns, why is everybody in a bad fucking mood? So is this everybody around you? Hold on. Yeah, like, okay, so there's a lot of people not getting along, Aquarius. You got like all these females and this one man just in a bad fucking mood. Like moody. It's like mad moody people around you. People are not, this is not a celebration. Motherfuckers is shit's off. Shit's off. It's like we were good, but I don't know what happened. Anyways, so there is a group of people who are very much so topsy-turvy. Just not in there, just moody. That's all I can say. This is fucking moodiness. You got the Queen of Wands here reversed, got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, got the Queen of Cups reversed, got the Emperor reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and it's like nobody's speaking to each other, and if they do have something to say, it's not nice. But I'm not saying that they are, I don't really know what the situation is. I just feel like there's no connection right now. It's like people aren't being sensitive to others, or there's a lot of low effort to get on the same page, or to turn this Four Wands reverse upright. So people are just not getting along. It's people not getting along either under like one roof, in a home, outside of a home, inside of a home. Some people are just not getting along. Somebody really doesn't know why. And then somebody else refused to get enlightened. Like, what is going on? Somebody's waiting for something that will never arrive. What's this about? Something about pressure. I don't know if somebody's feeling like pressured to be happy, which is in a situation or during a separation. This can also be like some domestic disharmony, or unless there's been conflict, but I don't know why. Unless somebody's feeling the pressure to like to lie or something. I don't know. Clear stuff. I still want to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna skip one card individually for them and I'm done. Who are these? What's all this about? Because I'm trying to figure out why is everybody so moody? Who's the Queen of Cups reversed? Okay, and who's the Queen of Pentacles reversed? Okay, what about the Queen of Wands in reverse? That's you. And that's okay. So it seems like you're the one that's being guided to, or you can be the guide. Maybe you're the person that people are supposed to be looking towards to bring whatever the situation into good standing. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know why everybody's moody or defensive and shit, like on guard, and it seems like one person is really, they're hoping for some type of compassion or something for another. I don't know if this is a boss. There is a water sign for some of you guys who has their guard up, but it's a father figure or this man or something like that, or a child's father, possibly a Sag. Somebody's just like real, like they're not, I'm not gonna say they're not close to this. Could be somebody's mom. I don't know if somebody's protecting their mom from a man or from some whatever. Somebody's definitely guarded. Don't know why. You have another person here, like I said, that is hoping for things to be better, turned around, made fair, whatever the case may be. And here's the you. Hope you can make it happen. I feel like people could be looking to you for guidance, for So, I mean, this could just be separate people where somebody's coming to you, they're looking for guidance because they're dealing with some insecurities, and emotional wounds. You have somebody else who could be coming to you for guidance because they are like having a problem with their ego, or having a problem with uh I don't know if somebody has anger issues and they've been working on it, or they've been trying to um just get better, um really work on their life, or work on what the issues they have. That may be something they need help with. I don't know why. um and then you may have another person that's coming to you for guidance because they're going through some shit. This could be health wise, could be financially. Somebody may need a prayer. Not saying that's your thing, or that you can do these things, but it's like people coming to you to kind of like spill their secrets. Are you like you're in like those booths or something like that when they come and confess, like to confess the is it confession booths or something? But yeah, Aquarius, it seems like you're the one, and it may also have you feeling some type of way. It could also have you feeling maybe you feel like people are demanding you to help them, guide them. This could take a lot of energy, time from you when it comes to you, working on yourself and getting yourself together. Could also be where people have been, I don't know if people have been bullying you. They could be jealous of you. You could be jealous of them. I don't know what's going on. Some of you guys have been lacking confidence, and you've been needing help or guidance to why you're lacking confidence, or why you feel like all of your flaws are being put on front and center, like put on stage or highlighted to where everybody sees everything, and you feel exposed and shit. Some of you guys, some people may feel like you've been selfish with your, I don't fucking know, with whatever it is that you um supply people, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but some of you guys have been, I don't know, somebody could be dealing with bullies too. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. All right, let's see. Cancer placements. We're gonna start you at, my bad, give me a second. Whomever just, I'm gonna do 6330. So that'd be an hour, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, my bad. Black cat. The dog died 8 days ago. When he returned to me as another pet, he was only 4. He was murdered. I don't know. You have to ask somebody else when it comes to stuff like that. I don't like to be all up in people's energy like that. Sorry. All right, what's good, Cancer placements? Oh man, I think Aquarius got a good bit. So. All right, you can be a Cancer, Leo, Cusp for Cancer, Vedic, Leo, and Vedic. So it seems like you're standing in your truth in some sort of way. Or you're just the person okay. All right. You get what you want. Gotcha. So you're confident that you can get something here, get what it is that you want. By not even, yeah. Some of you guys are very confident that you can get something that you want without having to do the work or do something here. That's interesting. Some of you guys are like, you're confident that you can put in low effort and still get what you want. Whatever that's about, that's gonna be anything. This could be like dating or some shit, or I don't know how people get down. Okay. So Cancer placements, you've been dealing with an earth sign, you don't have to be. Something is like unfinished. I don't know if this is like lashes, hair, nails, makeup, a piece of clothing or something. Maybe somebody's getting something tailor made or custom made, or they're making it themselves, whatever the case may be, and something's not done. Something's not done. I don't know if somebody's doing someone's hair and they're doing like, is like low effort. Maybe you're not putting that much into your like certain routines. This could be skincare. Some of you guys are not putting much makeup and on and shit like that. You just don't care. You still look good. For some of you guys, you don't, it doesn't even matter because you still get celebrated. You still get what you want. You still look good. People still treat you as such. Even, yeah, okay, so even with anything, and that's for my girlies. But there is something here that is unfinished. I don't know if that's like something's unfinished. It can be ugly too. um, because you would think that, you know, with the Empress being upright, when it comes to something that's being worked on, if it's a reverse, it's like either you haven't really got the full picture of its beauty. You know how some certain situations you got to kind of look at it, or you got to wait till it's finished, then you can look at it and then kind of like make it out to be whatever, like it dawns on you later on that, oh, it's actually quite interesting. This is either that or is just ugly. The Empress upright, I would think that it would be like beautiful. It'd be you know, gorgeous, or well put together, good quality, done. And this is not, it's none of those things. So this is like getting the outfit from, no offense, because I know that some of these places are pretty straight. It's like getting the outfit from like Shein or something, or off Temu, and it's not what you wanted it to be or expected it to be, shit like that. Or something just unfinished. whatever whatever that means. But yeah, you don't care about like how you look or something like that. Somebody could have let themselves go. Maybe you don't care. Somebody's definitely working out. It's just not as much. You may do light workouts. Maybe you jog. Maybe you could do like a cardio or something. That's for someone. Maybe you do some cardio. Maybe you do some weights or something. Some of you guys don't need to do much, or you don't do much. This could be like outside too. So you guys may live somewhere where there's a gym inside. So you guys really don't like the sun somewhere. You could be somewhere where you don't get enough natural lighting, or you want more natural lighting in the home or something. Some of you guys are unhappy in your home, or you're unhappy with a home. Some of you guys is going to be a high rise. I don't know how. I mean, maybe you just, you want a particular view or something. I don't know. Whew. Oh, yeah, to be paying an arm and a leg for some shit, I would see why you're not satisfied with some shit. If it's not, you paying all this money and it's just not good enough. It doesn't have something that you want, that you like. I'm not saying you live there, but maybe you're even thinking about it. You know, like you could be looking at places. You're like, they want how much for this? And it's not even this, it's not even that. This could be some type of high rise or some type of luxury apartment with this Hierophant energy as well. Could be a home for somebody. Either looking for a high rise or home or some shit like that, you know. Something some of you guys are paying a grip for. Or this is like where to put your mother or father. Anyways. Or just what is just something that you want. You want something specific. All right, what else we got for Cancer placements? All right. So you guys may want like a small dog. How about I say poodle? And then here you are. Cancer. So something about a car. You may have like something fast or a 2-seater. So you may have a what is that shit called? You may have like a coupe or something. Or something that's mad chill, or the vibe is just right. I don't fucking know what we're talking about. This can definitely be a car that's fast. Could be a fucking bike or a motorcycle or some shit, but yeah. Some of you guys, you going on an adventure. So some of you guys could be going on a little trip. Like a little road trip or some shit. Little adventure. Maybe just you by yourself, or yeah, I feel like this is you by yourself. You don't want to share. I mean, unless you're giving something to the homeless, you ain't trying to share. So, okay. So some of you guys may want to take a solo little road trip or some shit like that. You don't want to share, meaning you don't want other people, you don't want somebody else there, or you don't want other people with you. Some of you guys don't have an option to take anybody with you anyways, or you just don't work well with others, or both. You also don't like when there's like illusions and shit around you, like people faking who they are and their personality and shit, or whatever. You don't got time for fake people and, you know, company. You don't want nothing to do with it. That's fine. You be done with the earth sign, heavy on the Virgo, but it's any earth. Taurus heavy, Virgo, because of the Magician. I was going to say Gemini, so it can be a Gemini as well. Or you. It can be you. You could be a cusper. You don't have to be. Even if you're not going on like a road trip, you're going on some type of fucking trip. It's like by yourself. Somebody hope you choose the other. Like, somebody hopes you choose that, whatever that is, like that option. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is this person wants you to, they want you to not to reject this opportunity. Somebody wants you to keep your options open. Don't reject this opportunity. Like, or sorry, reject some type of opportunity because and keep your options open. I don't know what that's about. This could be like work or money when it comes to like a bid or um some small fortune or some shit. You be done with a Scorpio, you don't have to. Yeah, you just make it harder on for yourself. So somebody wants you to reject, or this is somebody else. They could be rejecting something. Or they want you to reject something. They know a thing or two about money. This person is the King of Pentacles upright. Somebody is not just saying shit. This is somebody who's like, nah, you don't want that. Um, keep your options open for another opportunity. And be ready to go out to snatch this or to fight for this, or if not fight for it, but if not fight for it, then to choose this. You're gonna have people who also wants the same thing, whatever the fuck this is. And yeah, don't be afraid to change something. You don't want to make shit harder on yourself. I don't know what this is about. So I mean, nobody will fucking know. But I'm just like me, nah. I don't, you know. For somebody, this is about your money, money moves. Somebody can be like they know they know when to sell or when to stock up, or it's like they know maybe it's like the stock market or some shit. Yeah, you're being guided to in order for you to get what it is you want. Some of you guys are going to have to follow some rules. And some of you guys may not like to hear that at all, but there is some rules that may need to be followed. Again, or else you'll just make shit harder for yourself. You or whomever, especially if you want to succeed or you want the right guidance or you want to be on the road to I'm about to say good business sense, which is possibly, yeah, that too. Especially if it's about your money. If you want to know the right ways of doing something or investing or this or that, you're going to have to follow some rules. You're going to have to, be guided. You're going to have to learn. Although you may already know, although this, that, and the third, you have to be open to be guided. Or it's going to, or you just make it harder on yourself or for yourself. So yeah. Hmm. So this could be a lot of, I don't know if you're just getting a lot of information. Yeah. This to make you better. Okay. So there is a lot of information being shared, and it's so that you can do better. Get from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress upright. It's how to handle something, take care of some type of business, handle something here. It's to turn you into some type of boss. Whatever the fuck that means for whomever. So, again, there will be an opportunity that you may give up, or somebody may give up or tell you to give up or whatever, and keep your options open to something else because it will be better in the long run. You will get better at something. You just have, especially if you want to, you have to be open to being guided, because some of you guys, like I've already said, you're not too keen on following the rules. You definitely can have Aquarius in your chart or dealing with one. However, you feel like they're stupid. Some of you guys may even challenge authority. However, if you want to make things easier for yourself in the long run, come out as like solid, it's best to be guided, be open to being guided. Yeah. So it may be a lot that you do have to either release, or a lot you just have to learn. You'll get the hang of it though. Where was with a minute? Sorry, an hour 3:30. Let's see, it's 80. So let's see, 60. We've probably been on here for like what, about close to 25 minutes for Cancer, I think. We're almost done. I'm gonna timestamp everything afterwards. This could be like a financial advisor, and I feel like it's more so somebody who knows, they know money and they know this particular field, whatever this is. They know this field, they know money, they know money in this field and how shit moves and how shit works. So give that a chance, whoever that's for. Even though you may feel like somebody is either manipulative or shady or some shit. Maybe they are, hell, I don't know, but they may still know their shit. All right, I think I'm done with Cancer. I don't think that I need to sit here and continue. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's see, we're going to start Taurus at, it's the 82. Yeah, 82, which is what? 1 hour and like what, 20 something minutes. It's like 1 hour and 22 minutes or some shit like that. So that was at least about 20 minutes from Cancer. So they had a pretty good one. Cancer had like 20 minutes for Taurus. All right, anyways, let's get Taurus. You don't have to be a Taurus sun sign. Let's go ahead and get it. 82. Zeta. See what's good. Taurus placements. Don't gotta be a Taurus sun sign, you know. When I do the readings again, I'm going to switch it up with my decks. I may pull in use my other cards and whatnot. So you can be kicking a habit, Taurus. My bad. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Or you're just like, you could be going back to habits. So, you know, old habits can die hard. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't learn the lesson, but, you know, you just be stubborn. I mean, you do want to give something up, or somebody wants to give something up. It could be a Sag. Yeah. Old habits die hard for, you know, whomever. This could be drinking for someone as well. It's not for everyone, obviously. Could be a Libra. Somebody wants someone to give something up in order to bring back balance. They feel like it's the right thing to do. It's justifiable. I don't see what's the problem. I feel like that's justifiable, especially if it's a harm to someone's health, which for someone, not necessarily. It's more so just, you know, to just not do it. That's mostly it. So somebody doesn't have any words. And even if they did, they wouldn't even know how to express them. Okay, whatever that's about. But this shit's been repetitive. Could be an earth sign, could be another earth sign. Heavy on the Capricorn, don't have to be. Oof. Whatever could it be? Could be a thunderstorm somewhere. Or yeah, lightning. I guess it's not the right time for something. For somebody, it's not, something's not the right time to tell the truth or to speak. Or somebody just may feel like something can possibly start an argument, or somebody may still be hostile. I feel like that it may not be a possibility. Somebody may actually be over something. Like they've already came to some type of conclusion, especially if they've been confused. If there was some confusion going on, somebody is they're kind of over it. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, I feel like somebody's missed a chance to reconcile some differences. Could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. What's good, or vice versa. This could be a friend of yours or somebody you used to be close to. And yeah, some of you guys, this is somebody that's like not from your childhood, but you know, you met them at some point. It may not even be anybody from the past, but for some of you guys, like, you know, the person, they're just not from, like, they didn't grow up with you and shit like that. You met them along your journey. You be dealing with a Scorpio, but warm fuzzy feeling. Someone is, yeah. There's that reconciliation shit that just is not happening. This is not for everybody. Could be a Cancer, but there's definitely somebody wanting to let bygones be bygones. If you and somebody's not close, they want to be close. If this is a friend or a family member, that's heavy. Here, for some of you guys, this is an elder, somebody older than you, someone that you consider damn near God. I don't know who that's for, but okay. Or your saving grace or some shit, I don't know. Or vice versa. Yeah, somebody's definitely feeling codependent, or they feel like there's lack in their life. Somebody's like pissy, like an asshole. They won't change their ways. Could be a Aquarius, an air sign. I feel like somebody's just stubborn. You and somebody. Yeah, you can definitely be dealing with another fixed sign. Heavy. Damn. No lack of closure. Sex was bomb though. I don't know who the fuck that's for, but cool. Somebody's open. It's for some of you guys it's family, for some of you guys is not. Somebody definitely something about a vehicle. Could be a van, whatever that's about. Yeah, all right. Somebody wants attention, Taurus. It could be you, actually. Or you got somebody's attention. Somebody's like sad. I don't know, this could be a pet. That's not for everyone, but somebody wants your attention. They can be feeling kind of like left out, not cared for emotionally or health-wise, food-wise, or something. Maybe you're busy. Yeah, fool me once. Okay, so I don't know. Some of you guys definitely, when you are like thinking about some opportunity or some serious matter in the past, or what you considered your 10 of Cups, I don't know. There's a lot here, so I don't know. Maybe you felt as if there was a lot of potential somewhere when you were investing into whatever this Ace of Pentacles was. It could have been something that, or this could just be a situation when you thought something would bring you great joy, but instead it kind of like ruined you, or what the fuck? Or made you feel like, maybe that's just like the hard part being over. Sometimes it's like the jitters after getting past a certain part, or after getting through a particular time or whatever, things look up or better or easier, or whatever, you know? Hmm. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to look at something from the past anymore. Mm. Some of you guys, you desire something here. It's like you desire to know something here. Whatever it is, I have no idea. I mean, it seems like you, I don't know. I'm leaving it at that. Let's see what else we got. Hello, Leo here. I pulled too many anyways. I was here just going in. I was getting a lot of stuff. Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, for the heavy hitters. Yeah. Some days are better than others. What else we got for Taurus placements? See what's good. Somebody's name can start with an M. Or something about Mars placements. Okay, so you're thinking about giving one of your pentacles away. But to who? This could be anything. It's like donations or something. Or this could also be services. But you may have a delivery for something. This could be like part of something that you create or make or cook or something. Alchemy, I don't know. Whatever it is, you can do with your eyes closed. So this could be something that you're good at doing. Yeah, some of you guys can be in, I'm about to say retail. It can be that. Some of you guys can be in tech. You don't have to be. Who are we doing? Yeah, Taurus. Or analytics. Math could be involved. Anyways, it's something that you've been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into. You've been thinking about doing something. You've taken whatever this is that you've been investing into, and putting it somewhere else, taking it somewhere else, but you don't know where to take it and what to do. Or some of you guys regret, or maybe you consciously know this is something that you got to do. Some of you guys regret doing something. What's that? Or somebody regrets doing something. I'm not going to say it's you because I don't like doing that until I know. Waiting to make, okay. Some of you guys was like waiting for things to get better, or you're waiting for happiness, but you had to create that shit yourself. Whatever that's about. You might have had to be resourceful not too long ago. Yeah. Okay. Some of you guys definitely, okay. Some of you guys can definitely be regaining composure after some type of like disaster. Something had to happen, or whatever. Like something was inevitable, so it could be you just kind of making sure you watch out where you plant your feet, like if you know where I'm coming from. Like how you move. Yeah, it's like it's like something going down, shit's happening, or whatever the case may be, but it's like you regain composure. You don't let something get too much in your way. It seems like you're still successful with something, or you still make something happen. Or it's like you not being afraid to make shit shake. Because it's like, what's the worst that can fucking happen? It don't shake. Then I guess that, like it's at least try. At least fucking try. Because some of you guys might have been you might regret it not acting on something beforehand, or acting on something a long time ago. So there is support here. Why is this here? You could be being forced to release somebody or some people, let go of somebody or some people. What is this? Why? Because there's better things ahead? Or some people will just exhaust you? Oh, it's for your fucking growth. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here feeling like, oh my God, like real space the fuck out. Yeah, it's for your own growth. So some of you guys, you may be being forced to not hold on too tightly to some people, Not, you know, hang around or hold on to certain people, places. I feel like it's more so people, and this could be family or friends. For your own growth. This is for your own growth. Yeah. Somebody may not like that. Could be an air sign, but I don't think their opinion matters too much. You may work with someone who's not nice. They're not nice, and they're lazy, very lazy. I don't know about the not nice necessarily. Let's see what's up with this person. Oh, okay. Okay, so they take some getting used to. Okay, this person could also be married, so they may need love and sex, and they're not getting that. That has nothing. That's none of your business. Or I mean, I'm guessing this person. I don't know what's going on with them, but it seems like they need a lot of things, so they may be very much so. Inactive. What else we have here? This could be a Sag. Somebody's very much so inactive. Somebody's family is just like on thin ice. I don't know why this matters, but yeah, people aren't really keeping it real with each other. But I feel like you already know that. If it's not that you already know that, or whomever, already knows that, and if it's not that, it's your intuition is pretty much telling you that. That's why you know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, your intuition is strong. So, yeah. Who we doing? Taurus? Yeah, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, somebody is definitely rude. Think they know everything, or they're know-it-all. Rude, not happy. A prude probably too. Maybe really not necessarily old school, but damn. Could be a witchy type herself. I don't know why I'm saying her, but it is a Queen of Swords reverse. I don't know who this person is. But I feel like somebody either it takes some getting used to or warming up to or whatever, or this is just who they are, or they just going through some shit right now, so they're not really like they're not their best self, and that's understandable too. So maybe just one of them days or one of those weeks or time of the month or whatever. Okay. It sounds sexist, but it may not be that deep. Whew. Okay, let's get this together. Where were we at? 82. So that was an hour and 22. Hour and 22. Where we at? 104. It's almost 2 hours. All right, Leo. I think we need to just go ahead and do you. Wait, hold on. Let me think. 122. No. I don't know if I'm not really paying attention. So 612, 612, so that's 120. We're at 104, so we're not necessarily there yet. I'll do a little bit more, so all I have is 3 people left, so a little bit more for Taurus and I'm done. Somebody needs help, or somebody needs emotional support. Yeah. Somebody just needs help. It doesn't have to be like bad. I feel like somebody, they are flooded with things. Like they really need help getting some shit together. Files, paperwork, themselves, whatever. Could be a boss for yours. Doesn't have to be. Could be a father figure. It can be a man. Excuse me. It could be your supervisor, your manager. I don't fucking know. I feel like someone is everywhere all the time. They're like a chicken running around with their head cut off. Possibly can't really sleep. Always on the go, always helping others, always giving, always generous, always kind, always honest, always open. Yeah. Okay. No resentment. All right. No audience. No audience. And then leave that right there. Okay. Taurus, this could be you. It doesn't have to be because we do got Emperor here. It is reverse, which, you know, doesn't mean anything necessarily. But someone, especially if it's a man, if their shit's not together, they don't like that. They don't like when their life is unbalanced. They don't like when they're not in control. They're not able to add, I'm not going to say add value, but yeah, they're not able to add to something. If they feel like they're useless, somebody here is, they don't like that feeling. They feel like, what do you even need me for? That's how somebody feels. I don't know what this is about necessarily, but you know. They're definitely tired of waiting for for shit to happen. So I feel like someone is getting out of some type of stuck energy. Take back control of their life or something. Because I really feel like someone was they feel like the job was working them instead of them working at the job. Whatever that means. Like people were working them without them working with people, like with the people. So, you're honest, you're open, you expect the same thing in return. Okay, cool. You're not doing it for people to pat you on the back or for people to congratulate you or clap. You know what I mean? You're not doing something for that reason. Or somebody isn't. Where are you at in this, Taurus? Working on your goals. Working on your emotional. I feel like you're working on your goals and working on your insecurities. Like that's what I feel like you're doing or where you're at. Yeah, avoiding shit that's unnecessary. kind of disappointed about something, but you're not really, at the same time, you're just like, eh. This could be something that you actually were open for, but now that cycle is closed or that door is closed. This could be with another earth sign or Sag, or if it's hard to get together or reconcile with people, you just see something as a disaster waiting to happen. I just don't. You just feel like it's inevitable. I don't know what that is entirely. I don't know what that is. Or somebody feels like this. You could be curious about you could be curious about how something would turn out. At the same time, somebody feels as if something is not necessarily worth it, or it's just going to be a big disaster or a big problem. So somebody can be avoidant, or so somebody just avoiding something. All right, let's go ahead and end that there. What's good, Leo? Let's start you at 1:11:30. All right, here I am. Hi, Leo. What's good? You don't have to be a Leo sun sign. Let's get it. What's going on, Leo? Things could be looking real deceptive right now, maybe. You could just be kind of giving people the side eye, or people could be giving you the side eye. I feel like shit is being cloaked, or shit is being hidden, but not in that type of way. I feel like it's a lot to do with the moon. All right, so what's going on, Leo? Let's see what's good. Leo. You can have Cancer in your chart, dealing with one, doesn't matter. Some of you guys may feel like you dropped the ball due to ignorance, possibly. You or somebody else, and here you are, Leo. Strength. I don't know if you're feeling weak or you're not feeling strong. I don't know. This could be a kid. Are you lifting weights or something? If it's not that, or you drop something in the dark, what the fuck is going on? So you don't have a lot that you are handling right now. Are you like dropping things? I'm seeing that heavy. I don't know if it's like you can't help it, or maybe you're trying to figure out why you're dropping shit, or maybe you're having like something wrong with your wrists or your arms, or are you sore? Like, what's going on? This could be somebody else. So you're watching something online. Okay. Maybe you're trying to figure out why something isn't working or why something isn't growing. This can definitely be something to do with like plants or something. That's not for everyone. Trees, plants, growth, new growth, growth. Yeah. Yeah, like a lack of progress in something, whatever that is. What's this Ace of Pentacles real quick for Leo placements? See what's good with that. Sun? No. Nighttime. Water. Water. Something about water or dirt. No. This is like something needs to be repotted. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of shit, so you have to, like, you know, but yeah, something needs to be replanted or repotted. Yeah, and something needs water. Heavy on the water. I can't say it enough. Either something needs to be watered or it needs to be repotted and watered. Some of you guys haven't been like focused on something and needs some type of attention. Yeah. And something is like restricting some shit as well. I don't know what this is. Some type of restriction is here. I've already said that earlier. Yeah. So somebody could, you know, they forget to tell you a couple of things. Oop. Yep. And the Seven of Swords fell out my hands. Only card so far. And it landed. What it was. Okay. Yeah. Like some things were missed out, or definitely some shit's missing. Like maybe the first steps are missing or some shit like that. Yeah, and you're being honest, so you're seeing something clearly. This can be something to do with a contract. You're like, nah, it's something's missing from this, something, you know, it's some shit here that you possibly either missed, or something that keeps you, it's going to be something where you're not independent. Like there's going to be an attachment, or there's some type of like attachment or codependency or contract. Is something where someone is binded. And there you go, boom, it's binded. Bondage. So definitely read something. You could be taking a risk here. What is this? You're gonna definitely be fighting something. Fighting something off, fighting something. And here we go with this Ace of Pentacles reversed yet again. Maybe that's what's risky. Something could be seen as a bad investment. You feel like there is corruption going on. There is some unfair shit going on. But this can also be somebody just avoiding accountability of getting themselves tied up into something, or getting themselves in something that led to some type of bondage that they did not want. Whomever, whatever, you know, 'cause I don't know. Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you guys could be your mother figure. Some of you guys, somebody is dependent on you, or vice versa. Could be a Cancer. Could be somebody who's out of jail, or somebody could also be in like a mental institution. That's not for everyone. What's this about? This 8. Oh yeah, go back to where it all started. Okay. Leo. So you may have to go and dig into something from a while ago, however long that is. The past can be yesterday. Shit, I don't know. But you got to go back a good grip. This can be months, years, or whatever to find something here. Classifieds, to find something here. It's like the truth behind something that happened in the past. It's like you have to go and figure that out in order for you to balance something. My bad. Especially if things are you're left in the dark right now. Some of you guys are trying to figure out what is this mischance, or what's going on. Why am I going through whatever this is? Some of you guys, I don't know if you made a bad investment in the past or a bad investment was just made. It wasn't your favorite. What do people usually say? Like it wasn't your best whatever. Like is pretty much what I'm getting at. It wasn't the best time for you or something like that. It wasn't your best day or whatever. So you guys may like stir fry. You could be getting like stir fry soon. But I don't know, I've been craving Panda Express and I barely eat there. Maybe I should make my own shit. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah. Pay no mind to people who don't have. This is like you getting advice from people who are not going through what you're going through. Whatever that means. So pay no mind to something, or don't give attention to, I don't know what, but it's something, or maybe this is like, don't call attention to yourself at work, or maybe you're not popular, or people don't really follow your lead, or you're not a leader. I'm not saying you are or aren't. I don't know. But you're not like the sheep. I mean, shit, if you can lead if you want, but maybe you're just kind of it's like you want to sit this one out. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about right now. All right. But somebody definitely have to go all the way back to figure something out, or find out what happened with some type of investment that was made, and why it's considered bad right now, or why someone is being put in a position where they could lose stability due to particular circumstances of a fucking matter. It's different shit going on here. Somebody could have missed a court date as well. Whoever that's for, really tighten up. But I don't know if you knew you had it. I have no idea. Some of you guys are playing dumb. Oh, I didn't know. Or somebody is. You got, I think you were here, weren't you? Strength, right? It's somewhere in here. Yeah. All right, so we have heavy Capricorn. Libra. Yep. Pisces. Mad fixed energy. Heavy Leo. So you're here. I think that is it. Got some moon activity going on too. You can be a Libra moon. I did not mean to say that. You can be. I meant to say you can be a Leo moon. Cancer is here still. Oh yeah, and Aquarius is heavy. Aquarius, heavy, heavy. All right, let's see what else we got. And then we just got Scorpio, and that's it. There can be a relationship that just it don't stress you out, or it doesn't cause you to lose sleep or whatever anymore. So hoes gonna be hoes, but you couldn't blame Tammy. Okay, cool. So you be dealing with a Cancer, you don't have to. You could be a Cancer, you don't have to. You could be a Cusper, like I've said. Somebody like sunflower seeds, or just the sunflower seed, like the seed, and that's it. Somebody's on devil time. Demon time. My bad. Demon time. Somebody's is evil, like dark. There's a Queen of Cups that's like, damn. There's red flags and all. What the fuck is going on here? Who's this Queen of Wands reversed? What's going on here? Yeah, Leo, you came out twice, but upright and reverse. But I don't know if somebody, there's like mood stabilizers. The Chariots here reverse. What the fuck? Okay. Somebody may be stopped dead in their tracks. Something may not be successful. I don't know if you're catching somebody off guard, or sun up to sundown or something. What the fuck? And then we got Queen of Wands reverse again. What the hell? Why do you feel this way? Or what's... You don't know what to think of someone. Could be somebody in your family. Could be a Virgo. You feel like somebody won't change. This is about somebody's stability. You may be frustrated with someone. You feel like, or this is somebody's frustrated with you, or whatever. I don't know if you feel like somebody is always like, they got a lot going on, but you don't see any progress, or you feel like somebody will never change, or they'll never get their shit together, or they'll never get their stability right. You may feel like someone is afraid, or they're childish, or this is you. I don't know, somebody's either resisting change, or they're just repeating the same negative patterns. Either somebody feels like this about you, or vice versa, or whatever. It's about a relationship or some type of stability, somebody's stability. You may feel like somebody just don't care to do the hard work, or vice versa. Or you feel like someone is always an excuse to why they can't let go of these excuses. Could be an air sign. Ooh, that didn't even want to come out. Somebody could also always feel like there's never enough, or that something is lacking. This could be a Virgo, or this could be you. You can be older. You can be the one that's got a lot going on, but feel as if you keep ended up back at the same place, whatever that means. Some of you guys feel like, I don't know, you could be moving. Excuse me. You could be moving, or I mean, that's what it seemed like. That's what you're moving towards. Somebody isn't honest with themselves, or isn't being honest with someone. about what? About another person. You can be dealing with the Aquarius. This person is... I feel like you're trying to be patient, or vice versa. Somebody's trying to be patient with someone. You could be trying to be patient with a Sag or a Aquarius or a Libra. You may feel like somebody just won't grow up. Or they are... You could just be leaving somebody alone. But you may feel like someone is just like antisocial. Maybe they could be coming out of this, but why, you know? And the King of Swords reverse energy is not, you know. What's going on with this King of Swords? What's what their problem is? They need love. Okay, so they need TLC. And what? Okay. They feel like they missed their chance to get tender love and care because they were being defensive or something. They were, you know. Somebody also wants some attention. Could be a Pisces. Could be somebody from your past. Or somebody you used to talk to. Or get advice from. Could be spiritual, on some spiritual shit. Like a reading or something, you know. Some of you guys, something about a life coach. I don't know if you're a life coach or you might have had somebody kind of like, this is someone who may be helping you out on your spiritual journey and shit like that, you know, so that you're on the right track and that you're, you know, doing what you're supposed to be doing and, you know, bettering yourself and your skills and your blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is definitely a teacher. There's a spiritual teacher here. I don't know if this person is... Could be a man here too. Somebody could be a bit rigid right now. Maybe too stubborn. Somebody's really hardcore in their beliefs or some shit. No reason to be afraid. No reason to be defensive. Somebody wants to... I feel like somebody wants to protect this friendship or protect something here. Yeah. This could be another woman. This could be... Somebody could be a part of the LGBT whatever community. Something about Usher. I forgot the name of that song. I don't even know what sign he is. I forgot. All right. Last but not least, who we got? Wait, where are we at? 135. That's good enough. All right, we about to do Scorpio and be done. Get all this shit up. All right, so we're starting Scorpio at 135.55. What's good, Scorp? You know how to be a Scorp sun sign for the messages. So let's get it. Scorpio. What's good? Scorpio placements. You're the last person. I'll timestamp after I'm done. All right, what we got for Scorp? Oh shit, I forgot that card fell out. All right. All right, you're out already, Scorpio. You can have Sag in your chart. You can be a cusper. Yeah, let that shit go. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, let that shit go. I feel like it's about time. It's been time. This is something that's been going on for a while, so it's been time to let some shit go that you've been that's been hurting you. You have everything you need. You got all the tools. You got what it takes. You have healed whatever this is. Let the shit go. Something about a third party or being ghosted or some shit, or you or whomever, or vice versa. No, isn't there? I think you already made a decision to let some shit go, or you made a decision to call judgment on something or someone. I don't know if somebody ghosted you. I don't know. Yeah, some of you guys is gonna be like a family situation. You're like separated, or your family don't fuck with you. This is not for everybody. Or I don't know if you've been trying to, you know, fuck with family, but they're not fucking with you like that. Like they haven't for a long time, or you haven't, or whatever. Or y'all haven't seen each other or something like that. You're just, I mean, you're not waiting, perhaps you're not waiting, but this can also just be where and why some things are not meant to be known. Excuse me. Some things are not meant to be seen is what I meant, but some things are not meant to be known either. Some things not meant to be seen. What is it you're trying to see? Yeah, it's something you can't get past something. You can't get far past. It's like somebody wants to be able to. I feel like it's see the future, but this is not for everyone. Someone really wants to be able to see on the other side of the veil, or the other side of this door, or the other side of the curtain or whatever, but they're not able to. This could be like a dream, where somebody doesn't get past a certain, like, as soon as they get to something, they wake up or whatever. It's like, yeah, it was just a dream. I don't know what this is. I mean, I understand it, but, you know, everybody has a particular thing, certain thing going on in their life. It's not like your next door neighbors. So you never know. Somebody, this can mean one thing and it can mean something else for someone else. You're not necessarily here too much, Scorpio, but I will say that your confidence and your can-do attitude, your can-do attitude, I don't know, maybe it's slow down. Just slow down. I know you can do it. Just chill out. Whoever that's for. Yeah, relax. Maybe somebody's telling this to you. Maybe somebody's trying to get you to kind of like relax, like it's not that deep, or they're like, I have a resolution to this. Don't worry about it. So it's like cutting your losses, kind of. Cancer is here. So you could be, who we done? Yeah, Scorpio. I don't know if you're being like, if your mother is overbearing, or they're just too close to you, or they're just being a little bit too, I don't want to say friendly, but just too accommodating, too close. Okay. Maybe you want somebody to kind of give you some space, or um mm, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It just stops right there. You know, with the earth sign. Mm-hmm. You have it in your chart. All right, let's back this up. What is going on with... What's going on with Scorpio placements? I just cleared that whole thing up because, mm-hmm. Careful what you're giving your time, energy, effort, money to, or who. Especially if people are ungrateful, or they act like they don't what it is that you're offering. What is this? Nine of Pentacles reverse. So if you were once being helped or looked at as codependent, that's either being highlighted or it's something that needs to be looked into. There is something here that you're not being informed of. Could be some type of news. Could be from another Scorpio, or vice versa, from the past. Okay, it's like not really enthusiastic. So this is based off of something to do with the past, some past judgment, some type of untruth. Okay. So you made a choice to protect your assets or protect something. What the fuck is this? Who are we doing? Yeah, Scorpio. My bad. Yeah. So due to some type of like information, like some type of information that didn't get through or wasn't, something was left out, I feel like you made a decision to protect yourself by maybe by holding off, actually. Maybe it's because you've seen something being like, it was about how you looked at something. Maybe you felt like it would be best to hold off, or it would be best to um to not. I feel like it's something to do with not necessarily dreaming. Like it's best to kind of pretend like you don't know what's going on, or that you're naive, like, oh, I had no idea. So, okay. So they can chuck it up to whatever, but that doesn't necessarily mean um that can continue. So, okay, so you're holding off on doing something, or you decided to hold off or wait when it comes to doing something because how you see it as, you see it like, well, it's just the this the first time happening, or the first time doing, or so you kind of get a pass. Okay, I don't know how deep this goes, but cool. It may not work. Wait, hold on, let's see. Oh. Mm, weak leader. It may show that you're a weak leader. It doesn't have to. So this can have people looking at you like, what are your morals and goals? Like, what, like, how you move matters for whomever this is. Like, if you want to be seen as a leader, you're going to have to know how to take the lead without being domineering and shit. You're going to have to know how to, um, what is it? Something with an iron fist. That shit. Because, you know, it's definitely important, especially when it comes to impressions, especially when it comes to your profession. In order to show something, in order to learn, you have to know how to listen, you know, blah, blah, blah. In order to get better at something or to be seen a certain type of way, you have to, you know, lead by example. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't be like a someone who makes decisions and calls and shit, but can't lead though. Not you know, not able to lead. That's something to work on. No need to be insecure. So something could be lacking progress because it needs to be worked on, and people need to people need to be all at the same fucking pace, because you got people who are they're like this, and you know, it's everybody, not everybody's on the same level, or not everybody going at the same pace or speed or some shit. And that's what's keeping this shit, like, that's where the delays and shit are coming from. But that's where the delays are coming from, because not everybody's on the same level, like. And I don't mean like anybody's better than or not. It's more so of like somebody, it can be slow, another person can be fast. I feel like somebody is clinging to control a lot. I don't know if it's just because they, you know, they don't want to, they may not want to accept the fact that yeah, that they are, you know, distracted, they're careless, or uh dull, naive, just not being, you know, an effective leader. This would be you or someone else, Scorpio. Maybe this is how you feel. I don't know. This could be you. Maybe you know this about yourself. Maybe that's something that you're working on, or you're getting help on, or counseling on, or somebody else's. And this, especially if this is to do with a business or your own shit, whatever you're good at, whatever you're skilled at, your profession, etc., all this shit's important for somebody. Something you shouldn't ignore. All right, anything else for Scorpio placements? So I can go. I would have done these later on, but I didn't feel like doing them. I know you get the most views when you're on at a certain time, but I didn't feel like being on that late. You can be angry with someone. I don't know if I don't know if they're not taking action, or either they're just over analyzing something, not taking action, or they're just bad at planning. This can be another water sign, can be it can be another water sign. Somebody is like drama, got drama going on, or mixed up in drama. It could be a couple of people. It can also be a love triangle going on somewhere, but whatever. You know, the areas you have it in your chart, you could be trying to get away from someone who is either competitive, they are gossipy, they can be well known, or just a part of a crowd. Could be a friend of yours or someone. This could be a friend of this earth sign. What about him? So that's wild, though. Here's the planning, but then here's the bad planning. So somebody's planning on some type of get together, some reconciliation. Somebody may cower out, or I feel like it's like weak leaders or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is where people. Maybe this is where you belong. Shit. If you're a weak leader, then you need, help to gain confidence, and let's turn that weakness into a strength, right? So I guess that's pretty much what this is. No matter who you are, I mean, if you know yourself enough to know that you're not the best leader, it shouldn't be an issue getting you that help, getting you that support, finding someone who can help with that, especially if you're trying to run something. You don't want to you don't want a failing business, so you want to get on top of some shit. You want to make sure you know this, you know that, you know how to handle this and that and yourself in certain situations, etc., etc. Like, you want to be active, proactive, shit, even. So you may not know what the fuck's going on, what to do, what direction to take. This is somebody, it could be a Cancer. But somebody's flexible. I feel like somebody's trying to adapt to a particular setting or something. What is this? Home, maybe? Could be got Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. So somebody's making something happen. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. So you may feel like somebody feels like they kind of, what can they even do about the situation? You got another person here who is trying to make something happen because they're getting like nudged towards that direction. Somebody's looking for some type of clarity. Somebody wants to clear up some type of confusion. Okay. So this is why somebody's trying to get close. Again, with the 10, I feel like some of you guys is family and some of you guys is not family. There's miscommunication when it comes to, I don't know what this, I mean, the family dispute could be about money. or the fact that somebody's going against like tradition. And then at the same time, it's like traditional and non-traditional. I don't know what the fuck this is. It sounds crazy to people who, you know, they probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Exactly. I don't fucking know. But for somebody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. If you know your own shit. Anything else for Scorpio and I'm done. This is my last little bit. I had to get that out the way at least. One more. All right, one more. Scorpio placements. Let's see what's up. I'm just glad I got this stuff out the way early. For real. Scorpio placements. All right, okay, what's up? I feel like I'm blind. What the fuck? I don't know if somebody's kid's getting bullied. It's not for everyone. So you can be inspiring some people. Okay. So you can be, yeah. I don't know if you're like, you have an aggressive tone or something. But I feel like you're inspiring some people to be more confident or more compassionate or to have more courage or to be brave enough to go after what it is they want or yeah, to not be afraid to go against the grain and go after what it is you want, to live your life how you would like. I don't know if that's what you're doing. Some of you guys are no longer reconciling with someone. Some of you guys are some of you guys just cannot forgive somebody. Some of you guys cannot recover from something, and it's okay, whomever that's for. Some of you guys just do not want to reconcile with someone. You're definitely not sharing your emotions with just anybody. Some of you guys are very much so disappointed in a Gemini or a Virgo. You feel like, or a Capricorn, or this you have this in your chart. You feel like this person is it's like they're on the same time. What is it called? It's like they're on the same. It's like the same thing all the time, or some shit. It always leads to judgment. There could be some attachment here too. Magician, I don't like that with the devil. Not at all. It could have been some dark shit going on. I don't really, it is what it is. Somebody had, they had help. That's for someone who had help doing some type of dark shit to you, maybe. Or it doesn't even got to be that deep. Somebody want to clear their conscience. Somebody regrets doing something. What is this? Oof. Somebody regrets giving their heart to a heartless person. That's how somebody feel. Could be a Libra or a Cancer. Yeah, how could she be so heartless? Somebody feels like, I regret giving my love to somebody so cruel and heartless. Somebody just can't forgive someone. That is for a person. I don't know if it's because you're focused on your stability, you're focused on how to rebuild, because some of you guys could have lost a good grip, could have lost a lot of money. You could have took a L lesson. You could have missed out on opportunities. You could have also missed out on your kid or a kid. Just missed out, period. That's not for everyone. Somebody definitely missed out, for something, but whatever. I feel like it's over and done with. It's a wrap. It's, let's wrap it up. Anything else? You could have definitely been done with the Libra. You could be a cusper. You may feel like something's not fair. The fact, like this tower, whatever this tower is, you feel like something's not fair. Or you feel like something deserves to be explained. Yeah. Especially if you are, especially if it's something that you just can't wrap your head around or some shit. Or you have this inkling or something. Some of you guys need to clean up around you. It's okay. It's so that you can get your mental, it's so that you can get your like clarity back or some shit like that. That's not for everyone. The fast life. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys have given a lot of time, attention, money, just a lot away, either to someone, could be a mother figure, another Scorpio, another water sign. But this doesn't have to be money, but it definitely can be. It's like someone has been needy or somebody's needy here. They need all your love that somebody's just not getting. There's definitely unfairness happening. Somebody knows that. There's yeah. Especially if somebody is not how would you put this? I'm not going to. I don't know if somebody's unhappy. I don't know what to say. Like somebody's just unhappy. Somebody has like a lot of emotional baggage, or they carrying around a lot of shit that hurt them. It's find it hard to let it go, or it's time to let it go. I don't, there's a lot going on here, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Scorpio, it's been real. You could be built the Sag, you could have Sag in your chart. You can be part of the LGBT, whatever community, or somebody else can. But we got Pisces, Libra, heavy. Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, heavy. Taurus, Cancer. Heavy Taurus, heavy Libra. Aries, Scorpio, and I think that's it. Doesn't mean anything, so just please. Oh yeah, and Capricorn, heavy. Virgo, heavy. Cancer, heavy. Not Virgo, heavy, but maybe. Gemini, I think they were heavy. I don't remember. All right, it's been real, Scorp. Like I said, I'm gonna I'll timestamp all this shit. My bad if it was like blah. Shit, I wanted to get this out of the way. I don't want to be too tired doing these, you know. Now I'm about to sit back and do my own thing under some fucking covers. I'll see you guys on the flip. Hi, Bab. Appreciate the likes.